everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Happy Thursday, guys. Thank you guys for being here. So, as you guys already know, we got a lot of action right now. Okay. Not only are we getting Star Wars, but we are getting Marvel, a ton of Marvel. So also, before we get started, I have to make an announcement. I have to take a I have to make a correction, right? And I don't know if I should call it a correction, but I'll tell you guys in a second. Let's just see who's in here first, and then I'll tell you guys what the issue is, because it's not a big issue, but I realized something. And for those who were watching yesterday, I kind of caught myself saying it as I was saying it, and I was like, oh, so it's kind of disappointing because I was very excited about it. Again, for those who watched, you guys saw how excited I was over the conversation. So now realizing that I maybe thought something, that I saw something that I didn't see. So we're going to get into it, guys. There's 10 of you guys here. Please hit that like button, guys, if you haven't yet. And thank you guys for being here. We got Ash in the house. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
Welcome, my friend. We got Michael in the house.
I'm doing.
Welcome. Good evening, collection. 3 days in a row. Did I? No, it was Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Only 3. And then Saturday. And maybe tomorrow if they give us some more fire. I think I should just, guys, I should just quit my job and just YouTube every day. Can you imagine? I would be homeless, okay? Rob, how are you, my friend? Welcome.
I'm doing.
Thank you for being here. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. There's 13 of you guys in here already. Thank you guys for being here too.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
Yes, guys, there's 15 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being here. Boom! Boom!
How you doing?
Welcome back to the basement. Oh, my God. We got Rude.
Hello.
Welcome, Rudy in the house. Talia in the house. Welcome back. Nice to see you.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
Welcome. Ernesto in the house. Welcome.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
Let's see who else. Deadpool, DID, Top Gun. This guy. Unbelievable. This is why they call him the third-party peasant, guys. Oh, man. Chris, how are you, my friend? Welcome.
I'm doing.
Welcome. Damn, I know you were streaming. I didn't know. You never know. You never know. And when you do know, you show up late. And today you didn't know and you're on time. Look at that.
How dare you?
Unreal. Maestro is real, my friend. No need to be sad. No. It has nothing to do with that. I told them, what did I say? Very soon. Just wait. And if you noticed, they changed the name from Unmasked version to Battling version, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they did that, but very weird. Let's see who else is. We got Lou.
Hello.
Welcome, Luch. What up, my 1/6 masterful collectors? Be careful, you're becoming bona fide. Well, guys, just for that, somebody please gift him a membership. I think he deserves it. I think it's about time he gets one. I know he always talks about how he doesn't want one, but I think he earned it. I think tonight is the night, okay? You're being blessed with all the streams lately. Well, I'm the Hot Toys god, and when there's Hot Toys fire, the Hot Toys God is there. Okay. So as long as we're getting fire, I will always be there. Okay. Guiding you. Okay. Trying to get you and steer you away from Fison. Okay. 1/6 scale is not all about Fison. Okay. Somebody please help me. 1/6 scale is not Fison, Luch. That's just something that you use for the 1/6 scale. It's not it. Like, it doesn't have to be your whole life. Okay. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh man, this guy. Exotic, my friend, welcome.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. Blinket, how are you, my friend? Welcome. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while.
Hello.
Welcome. Third party friend. Oh my god. Unreal. Uncarded, how are you, my friend?
I'm doing.
Unbelievable.
How dare you?
Oh my god. Ryan, my friend, welcome. Where have you been? This guy disappears and then he comes back and then disappears. Unreal. No respect.
Hello.
No respect. Unbelievable. Let's see who else is in the house. We got Christian. How are you, my friend? Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome. Luch with the super. He said, please don't. Oh my god. Oh my.
Don't ever disrespect me.
Unbelievable. No respect.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, you.
No, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, seriously, you.
No, seriously, thank you, bro.
No, for real, you.
No, thank you.
Oh man, Luch, no respect, huh? No respect. Unbelievable. Giovanni, my friend, welcome. Welcome. Nice to see ya.
Hello.
Did I say hello to Big Dog? I thought I saw Big Dog Pen in the house. Welcome, my friend. Nice to see ya.
Hello.
Welcome. Let's see who else is in the house. Friday pulled the trigger on a present toys T1000 after I said I this guy. Welcome to collecting. I've done things that I said I wasn't gonna do. So Derek, welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. Welcome.
I'm doing.
Nice to see you. Welcome, everybody. All right, guys. So let's get started. Let me. Oh wait. Just know this, Fab. I'm here now, and now after this abuse, I'm going to buy another in-art figure. Oh my god. Oh
Y'all don't
my.
ever disrespect me.
Oh man, unreal. No respect. All right, guys. So let's get started real quick. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Thule, how many likes do I have before I get started? Let's get this taken care of before we begin. Thule, let's go. How many? Guys, please hit that like button before we get started. Somebody left already. Somebody left. Hold on. Hit that like button. Say ya. Bye-bye. Don't miss ya. Garlic peasant. All right, let's see. 19. All right, we need 6 more. Oh, another one left. Hold on. Wait. Bye-bye. Another one left. Wait, hold on. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh my god, can you imagine? Oh, wait, one's back. All right, come on. Tell me when we're up to 26. This is so great. Oh my god. The people who are my friend, welcome. Nice.
Hello.
Welcome. There's 28 of you guys in there. Please hit that like button. Oh, forgot to hit the this guy. No respect. Again.
Y'all don't
Unbelievable.
ever disrespect me.
Unbelievable. Finally, that on Mass will be waiting since Thanksgiving to 2024. Yep. It's like you're asking for money when they leave it. Yo, it's crazy, right? It is so crazy. It is crazy. I will never understand, and that's why I don't need them here. Goodbye, bye. Like, yo, it's insane, man. It's insane. I hit the like because it's because it's Deadpool. Chadwick, my friend, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome. Matt, welcome.
Hello.
Need more releases than pre-orders right now. That is true. Well, it's always that, right? It's always more pre-orders than releases. Patrick, my friend, welcome.
Konnichiwa. Means what's up?
This guy, unreal. Matt Planet, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Where'd you go, Matt Planet?
I'm doing.
Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. All right, so let's get started. I was waiting. How many likes, Tuli? Let's see. That was so funny. They were dropping like flies. It is so hilarious to me. They think they're hurting my feelings. Unbelievable. Oh, 29. Thank you, guys. All right. Oh, look at this guy. He says, Pez is gonna pet. Yo, it's so sad. It is the most sad thing I've ever been a part of in my whole life. Unbelievable. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, you.
No, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
No, thank you, bro.
No, seriously, you.
No, seriously, thank you, bro.
No, for real, you.
No, thank you.
All right, guys. So let's get started. Thank you, my friend. Let's go. So yesterday, for those who were here, right, remember that I brought this up. And like I said, I caught myself talking about this and realizing in the middle of the conversation that, so what I had said was that if this had appeared on Sideshow, right, that we were going to get a Galen on Sideshow. That's what I said yesterday. So I started looking for this on Sideshow. I went to Coming Soon. I went to Google. I went everywhere. Well, guess what? That was not on Sideshow. So I must have just seen it on the Hot Toys page. And I assumed and I thought that, maybe, I saw it on Sideshow. So because now I know for a fact I didn't see it on Sideshow, I can tell you for a fact this is not coming to Sideshow. Okay? If anything changes, then whatever changed. But as of right now, it is not coming to Sideshow whatsoever. So whatever you need to do to get one, do whatever you need to do to get one. Because again, I was even holding off waiting for Sideshow. And then when I realized that, I was like, oh, hell no. So that's the only thing that I was hoping for, that, if I could find that image on Sideshow. Nope. So it is not coming to Sideshow. Do not hold off for Sideshow. Make sure you get your copy, from wherever it is that you get your exclusives from, because it's going to be a problem. Okay? So I just wanted to get that out of the way because I don't want to be called a non-collector by the real collectors of the community. All right? Just making it clear. All right, so let's get started, guys, because this is very, very crazy. All right? So first and foremost, we have the Miles Morales Purple Rain suit, okay? For those who remember or may not remember, okay, this suit came out years ago, okay? This suit came out not for Marvel Spider-Man 2, which is what it's being announced for, okay? This, as you can see here, Spider-Man Miles Morales, okay? So this was one of the alternate suits from that video game that is years old now, at least 2 to 3 years old. So this figure was originally supposed to come out for the Miles Morales video game, not the Spider-Man video game. Completely different video games if you don't know. There is Marvel Spider-Man 1. There's Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales right after that one. And now the big one with the big Venom and all that stuff is Marvel's Spider-Man 2. So, again, this is from back then, from the Miles game. Again, years ago, which, like I said, 2 or 3 years ago. And as you can see, it was already displayed. Look at what else was near it. Venomized Iron Man, which is in the back, right? You have here the Miles Morales from Into the Spider-Verse. You have here, I believe this is that Origins stealth Spider-Man that came out with the standard, and this is the War Machine. So think about how long ago that was. Right? So now what they did was, instead of missing out on the figure completely, they just rebranded it to the new video game, and there it is. So let's get into the figure, guys. So the figure is, when I first saw the pictures, right, the original pictures of the original tees, it was very blah. It looked very boring, right? It was all about the color pretty much, and that was it. Now, for some reason, I don't know if it's these pictures, it is very, very cool looking to me. It is very sexy. I love the shine of the purple. I love the claw. I love the hands. I love anytime the Spider-Man gets these claws on the hands, or there's these sharp fingertips. Love how they look. It looks like it's a glow-in-the-dark eye, too. I don't know if they're going to show us pictures. I haven't looked at the pictures, guys, at all. I saw that they came out, and that was it. So hopefully they show us a little, what do you call it? A little shot of a black light look. If it glows, maybe not. We'll see. Really nice. Look at the cartridges on the side. Beautiful. Look at the whole wrist with the cartridges. It has the same gauntlet as that last one. What was it? The superior suit, right? It looks kind of the same gauntlets, right? The same style of gauntlets. Obviously, the superior suit has like a gem on it, right? It's got one of like the Infinity Stones on it. It's not literally an Infinity Stone, but that's what it looks like. So the same, style of gauntlet. Look at that. You're going to get the same Spider-Man body that we've been getting for every single Spider-Man, at least the latest ones. So you're going to have articulation as always, right? The suit, you see all the bunching up on the suit, right? They're giving the suits more slack so they don't rip, they don't tear, right? Which is great. I'm loving the new, that little bit of extra slack on the arms, and obviously overall, because look how it bunches up everywhere when you pose it. A lot, but look at the poses you could get out of it. Again, as your standard Spider-Man always will. Look at how badass that looks. That color is going to look gorgeous next to every other single, red and blue, yellow and black. It's going to look beautiful, 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 beautiful next to any other Spider-Man. Combinable attack effect accessories. Oh, look at that. So you could put them together and make one big weapon. That is awesome. That is awesome. I hadn't seen this. That is beautiful. Let me see what you guys think of all of this, because this is gorgeous. Let's see. Two Fingers, welcome. Nice. Did Deadpool just get the Mandalorian treatment, a better version right after the 1.0? Well, you can't just say Mandalorian, right? Because they've done that with Batman DX19, and then they gave us the Batman with the Bat Armory that was better, and we had just gotten the DX19. So they've been doing that, not just with that, right? There was another one that they did that with too. They gave us a figure, and then right after, boom, a new updated one. Oh my God, was it an Iron Man? I forget what it was, but they've been doing that. It's not just that. But yes, so it's not that it's better. What they did was the same exact body and the same exact neck for the new, and we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it when we get there, but it's going to be the same exact thing as the exclusive that we just got with that funny base that looks like a rock, like a stone, right? With baby pool and head pool, right? That figure is going to be the exact same thing as the unmasked, the battling. It's just going to be battle damage, right? You're going to be able to, which is what I told you guys when that figure came out, when I had it in hand, because I didn't know. They gave us a 2-part neck now, right? So we get way more articulation, way better articulation with the new figure, right? But we're going to be able to take that off and display the unmasked head sculpt on either body, the battling or the standard version, right? That's their goal. And now with the new half mask up look, forget it. And we're going to get into that, like I said. It's a bloodbath for Galen. Yeah. Yep. It is crazy. Crazy. Because it's only 15. That's the problem. If it was 3,000, a little different, right? And that's when I know, right? That's what I told you guys yesterday. They're gonna reuse that head sculpt. There is absolutely no way that they're gonna make 1,500 and that's that, and then that's it for the head sculpt. Absolutely not. Whatever the other version is gonna be your standard release, and you're gonna have however many of those. Albert, my friend, welcome.
Hello!
Welcome. Back from the grave. This guy. Carter says, I think that Hot Toys did the right thing for the clean Deadpool release because that's figure came out really fast. I'm okay with them releasing the battle damage. Yeah, no, it's fine. Again, you don't have to buy it, right? You don't have to buy it. And I understand, somebody can say, well, no, I didn't, I bought it not knowing that they were going to come out with that after. Well, if you've been around Hot Toys at all, you know that sometimes that, and like I said, I just mentioned, Batman happened when? Last year. Because the figures, mine actually is shipping, I think either yesterday or today or maybe tomorrow, right? The Batman armory with Bruce Wayne, right? The acrylic looking one. So that came out right after the DX19 was in hand. What are we gonna do? Don't buy it. You know what I mean? Like that's all we can do. And it sucks. I'm not saying that whoever says that, is wrong for feeling that way. No, it sucks. Especially that's how I felt when that Batman came out. The DX19 was supposed to be the best one. Again, a DX. Right? I'm excited. Oh, man, finally, the Dark Knight trilogy line is over. We got, we got the DX19. Finally, the best Batman we're supposed to get. Wrong. Immediately right after that, literally, if I want to say 2 weeks, if that, it didn't feel longer than that. Boom, we get the both Bat Armories with the newly updated what? So it sucks. But what are we going to do? You don't see me complaining about it because what are you going to do? What is the complaining going to do? Nothing. So you either don't buy it or you buy it. That's it. But it sucks. And it sucks for me, not because of the money, not because, I got to buy another one. No, because I'm going to do it anyway. But it's like, this is a DX. This is supposed to be the best. What do you mean the MMS is going to be better now? So what is the point of the DX? That's what bothers me. That's the only thing that bothers me. That you can't give me a DX being the best figure that you sell and then give me a better one as an MMS right after that. That is a slap in the face. And that's what I'm saying. So it's not wrong to feel a way about it, but to complain about it is useless. That's why I don't. I just deal with whatever happens, Bob says definitely enough variants for both Deadpool releases. Absolutely. You have your regular and your battle damage. Clean version battle damage. You have, like I said, again, we're going to get into all of it. You have a lot of things going on with the battling that you don't have with the what do you call it? With the regular. So there's no conflict of, I would have rather, then it is what it is, Exotic says, you're right about that uncarded. I think that the TVA Wolverine should have gone up for pre-order later too. Oh, that's right. But Hot Toys gave people both pre-orders around the same time. Chris, how are you, my friend? Welcome.
Hello!
Welcome. Nice to see you, my friend. Daredevil won't come out until the end of first season at this point. Maybe they're waiting for the show to end, but they teased it in the beginning of it to let us know it's coming. So the only reason why I'm assuming they would do that is to unveil some like fire ass stuff. You know what I mean? Like once everybody's done with the show, like, oh man, that was a great show, and then here's Hot Toys, boom, which is, like I said, most likely what's going to happen. Guys, there's 36 of you guys here. Please hit that like button. Tuli, how many likes? Let me know. I want to see this garlics drop. Blitzway DeLorean is live. Let's go. What do you mean? What do you mean it's live? Live on YouTube or live on like pre-order? Oh, wait a minute, guys. Oh. Wait a minute. No, it's not. It is not. Proceed to pre-order page. Doesn't let me do nothing. Says coming soon. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie on my stream, okay? Don't lie on my stream, okay? I'm Carter. I mean, exotic. Carter. Exotic. I hang my spider. Leaky bum. Leaky bum. That's a great name. I hang my Spider-Man from my ceiling above my head, and they tickle me at night. What the hell? Christian says this is my favorite suit to use in the game after the regular one because his uncle gave it to. Oh yeah, no, it's a nice. The color contrast is gorgeous. Eric, my friend, where have you been?
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa means what's up.
Where are you? Welcome. Pass. Unreal. No respect. Fat Gadget, my friend, welcome. How are you?
Hello!
I'm still waiting for the velocity suit from the Spider-Man 1 video game that had to. Yes, that was another one. Velocity. That's why I keep mixing up the velocity suit with the superior suit that just came out. That reddish one. I keep mixing those up. Yes, but that one was supposed to be a white one. The one you're talking about. That velocity suit was a white and red one. That thing was gorgeous too. I remember that. Yes. That should be coming. But again, if it didn't appear in the second video game in Spider-Man 2, I don't think they're going to do it. The only reason why they made this, which is from Miles Morales, is because I'm assuming it appeared in the video game again as a Miles Morales suit. They carried it over from Miles video game to Spider-Man 2. Again, I'm just assuming. I have Miles video game, but I never got the Spider-Man 2. I had ordered the collector's edition, and I don't know what the hell happened. It just never came. I never got it. They never charged me, so I was like, okay, that's a sign. I am Marvel and DC collector, but this is a pass. Yeah, a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like the suit. A lot of people don't, they didn't really care for the game, right? And I mean the Miles Morales. I'm not talking about this one. This game is a hit. Which they would make the one Felicia have to pee. Wish they would make the one Felicia have to pee. I don't know what that means. Oh, gave to pee. Well, those suits they're all nice. They're all nice. They're all different, right? Are they going to make them all? They could, right? But, Carlos, my friend, where have you been?
Charlie, my friend, Charlie Brigante, how you doing?
Welcome. This is my cup of tea, but I collect the Spider-Man. I definitely invest in this. The color scheme gives it real life. Yep, exactly. And that's what's going to make it look beautiful. It's going to pop. Imagine this next to the Doc Ock suit, the anti-Ock suit, not the Doc Ock, the anti-Ock suit, the anti-Doc Ock suit. Gorgeous. Sorry, I doubt you. Oh my God, unreal.
Y'all don't ever disrespect me.
Let's see. Bradley, welcome you, Gar.
Konnichiwa means what's up.
Guys, there's 40 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being here as well. Let's see. Joe, how are you, my friend? Welcome.
Konnichiwa means what's up.
How are you, my friend? Welcome. Because Fab, you should try to do a live stream in Spanish for that. You know what's funny? I thought about that. Not exaggerating. I'm not even lying. I thought about it. But the problem is a lot of the words I would have to find out the translation so I could know what they or how to say them or the proper translation. But I did think about it. Let's get ready for a brown suit Wolverine at some point. Absolutely. I said that weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago. Like I said, Apocalypse Wolverine, right? Which is Age of Apocalypse. What do they call it? The Omega Wolverine, right? The brown suit is coming, I think, also. Not I think, I know. The brown suit, definitely the Age of Apocalypse one. And I think there was something, obviously Deadpool, Elektra, and Gambit. They're all coming very, very soon. Let's see. Aprendí mi español con Bad Bunny. This guy. Unbelievable with Bad Bunny. Anyone else hoping for Boricua White Tiger? Que rico. No way. The niece is already there, so you know what that means. Hey, guys, DMs for promise. Guys. This message on the screen?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yikes.
Also, if you decide to not believe me and not trust me, do not be surprised if you end up like this. Oh my God, Joe. Unbelievable. That is, you guys don't understand what's happening right now. You guys have no idea what is happening right now. Oh man, that is great. That is so funny. Poor Joe. Oh my God. All right, let me see where you guys are at. He said, I'm dying. Oh man, you guys have no idea what's happening right now. Oh wow, I got a headache now from laughing. All right, guys, so let's continue. So again, so you could combine the effects, as you can see. Beautiful. Again, useless base, usual, your standard, hexagon base that I'll never use. But again, they give you those for the polls, so you could do the dynamic posing for these things. I am definitely getting this. Obviously, the only one that I'm missing so far is that red one with the new spider legs, the superior suit. I need the anti-venom, which is not out yet, obviously, and then this one, and then I'll be done with the line. Also, guys, my big Venom, my 35-foot Venom, is charging from Sideshow, because I guess they're just getting them in, is charging $324. So in 4 days. So I'll be getting my 30-foot Venom in a couple weeks. So stay tuned for that. Don't go too far. Let's see. If Hot Toys releases Skinny, Kingpin, and and what's his name? The Punisher. Yeah, that's kind of, I mean, they have to give you the accurate look, right? And obviously now he's thinner, which kind of sucks, right? I mean, I still think they're gonna give you his fat suit under under his regular suit, but it does suck a little that he's not gonna be morbidly obese. 40-foot Venom. I'm gonna be like this when I get him, Brad. Man, Interstellar. This guy is unbelievable. This is Brad. Every time I talk about Hot Toys and I put down Inner. Oh man, this guy is so funny. All right, so guys, next, which, like I said, in the words of Luch, strap it on because it's gonna be here a while. Okay, so we got Deadpool, right? So, like I said, number one, they changed the name from Unmasked version to Battling version. Why? I have no idea. It is the same thing. I could tell you what though. I don't know if you guys remember that the original pictures, at least, right, what they had shown, the gauntlets look very red, right? Like funky red, right? Now, as you can see, they lightened up the red a lot, thank God, right? Because it wasn't supposed to be, that bloody, at least from the beginning of the scene. And here are the nunchucks with the bones. I guess that's his humerus, his his arm, it's humerus, his ulna, and his radius. I just blanked out on the arms completely. So the head sculpt is obviously one of the main things of this figure, right? We haven't gotten ever from any Deadpool figure a burnt Ryan Reynolds head sculpt. We haven't gotten a standard Ryan Reynolds head sculpt. And one thing, getting into Ryan Reynolds, okay? I don't know if you guys have been hearing that for whatever reason, the Nice Pool figure is going to get canceled. I don't know who came up with that. I don't know who started that. I don't know why that's even a conversation. Okay? Number one, just because there's a lawsuit going on, okay? And just because it could have been, which I could guarantee you most likely was, just because Nice Pool is a character that Ryan made up making fun of Maldoni or Baldoni or whatever the guy's name is that the lawsuit's going on with, right? Again, which is a thing, right? They're saying, you know, with the up to the bun and everything, which is crazy, right? Let's say it's true, which, like I said, I think it's true, but let's say it's true. Okay. That character doesn't matter where he came from, right? That belongs to Marvel now. That belongs to that movie now. That belongs to that property now. Okay, even if it's made up, even if it never came out in a comic book, right? Even if it just came out in that movie, right? Somebody came up with that idea. That does not look like whoever they're suing or whoever's suing them, right? So even with that lawsuit going around, what do you think is going to happen? He's going to say, oh, you know, cancel all the Nice Pools? Absolutely not. Even if he wins the lawsuit, what is he going to say? Unless that is one of the stipulations where he says, you know what, I want you to get rid of all the Nice Pool stuff. It's going to be too late. How long is this lawsuit gonna go for? We don't know. Right? And again, the only way that would get canceled or that will get canceled is if that's one of the things that he wants out of that lawsuit if he wins. Oh, I don't want that you know, Nice Pool figure because it has to do with me. Then that, you know, again, if that happens after the figures has shipped, then what? If they're still in court when the figure is shipped, then what? So that doesn't even make sense. So I was wondering, like, why are they saying this? And I'm looking at Hot Toys, looking at everything Hot Toys, because I'm like, it has to come from Hot Toys for anybody to say that, right? Unless, like I said, unless this is a thing that he wants already on paper in court that I don't know about it, right? And maybe this is where it's coming from, which again I doubt. But that's the only thing that makes sense. Like, why would anybody think that anything going on in court has to do with a toy? And again, it could because it has to do with that whole thing. But what the lawsuit is about is with Blake, not with Ryan, if I'm not mistaken. So why does Deadpool have any, you know, why does he get involved with a lawsuit that, you know, has nothing to do with the Deadpool movie? Again, as far as I know, has to do with her and him. She was cast in a movie. She tried to take over the movie, and then she tried to make it seem like he was, you know, making, you know, moves on her and blah, blah, blah. That's all I know. Again, if it has to do with Ryan, I don't know anything about that, which again, I doubt. I would have heard something about it. So that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense for anybody to be spreading that this is getting canceled. Again, if it's already a stipulation in the lawsuit, then if it's not out by the time that lawsuit is over, then it's possible. But as of right now, I can tell you nothing is getting canceled. Unless Hot Toys comes out and says, hey, by the way, there's a possibility that this could get canceled, which they won't. I don't think it's going to happen. You know what I mean? Hey, Faz, when will Present Toys release Deadpool portrait? I have no idea. Probably soon. Probably soon because it doesn't look that great, and I don't know how many people ordered that, so I don't think there's going to be that many pieces out there. You know, let me see. Yeah, the head sculpt is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. You see Ryan there all day, every day. You know, moo.
I'm doing.
Welcome, welcome. Will Matt Murdock help DP on this lawsuit? This guy. Blitz, blitz, blitz. Let me see now. Let me see now. No, nothing, nothing, nothing. Still nothing. Don't lie to me, okay? That says Fabs, is this a release or a stupid raffle? What are you talking about? This is an announcement. This is Hot Toys announcement, okay? Fabs, that was in the group chat. Someone made a comment, just a nice fool's cat. Yeah, no, but I heard it. It wasn't just that. It wasn't just that. It was, I heard it. I saw it in a group. I saw it on a post. Somebody said something about it. And it wasn't just there because I didn't even remember that it was in there. And I saw it somewhere else. That's why I'm saying it. It has nothing to do, that lawsuit has nothing to do with Deadpool because it has to do with her taking over his movie that she was cast in and blah, blah, blah. So that's what I'm saying. Whoever came up with that doesn't even make sense. Again, unless there's something that I don't know about, that's a different conversation. Oh, 9, okay. Mad Planet Hawaii, my friend. Welcome.
Hello.
Say hello to you. I heard Nice Pool was a caricature of the guy in the lawsuit. No, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. That's correct. I heard that too. But my point is, unless that was brought up in the lawsuit as one of the things, exactly. I'm not sure how it relates to canceled figure. Exactly. That's exactly right. That's exactly what I said. He won again for just what it looks like because I don't know the whole story. But it looks like even up to the ponytail, that man bun that Baldoni had, he copied it on Nice Pool. Like the hair, because apparently the guy's like a yogi too, so he's like very into yoga, so he's real thin, and he had, he does his hair like that. And he had a little, exactly like Nice Pool, a little thing in his hair down. And so, that's apparently where the idea of Nice Pool came from, looking that way at least. But again, Nice Pool has nothing to do with the lawsuit that Blake, Ryan's wife, has going on with the director, Baldoni. You know what I mean? So people, I guess, just brought them together and they said, oh, they're going to cancel because it doesn't make sense. Look at all the people from FabsFigures Hot Toys veterans. All the people. Those owners also said TV Wolverine was getting canceled. Exactly. That's why don't listen to the nonsense. Guys, there's 41 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being here as well. So here it is with the rolling eyes again. So this here, guys, is my favorite thing besides the head sculpt of the entire figure. I'm going to tell you why. So obviously we have gotten 4 Deadpools now, right? We got Deadpool 1. We got Deadpool 2, which came with regular Deadpool, dusty version. So that's 3, right? Now we have the 4th one, which just came out with Baby Pool, right? Again, all masked. Every single one with a mask. We haven't gotten a head sculpt yet. So all 4 masks. Now, with the new one that just came out with Baby Pool, here you go. Boom, that's going to go on there. Because, again, I don't need another Deadpool with a mask. I have plenty. And I got doubles. So I don't need another one. So this is going right on the one we just got with Baby Pool. So that's going right on top of that. And the head sculpt is going on the battle damage one. Because, again, I don't need another Deadpool with a mask on. For what? We have plenty. So this is a beautiful addition by Hot Toys. Gorgeous, just like they did Miles Morales from the not into the Spider-Verse, across the Spider-Verse, right? They did that. That was a special edition, special edition addition to the figure, right? With this half of his face peeking out. So I love when they do stuff like that because it gives the figure more character. It makes it look so much more different, right? Than the standard just plain mask look with no expression on the mask, obviously. So I love it. I love it. I love it. Look how gorgeous that looks. Again, you could have this with the head sculpt on and the blades. You have to, if you're going to get this figure and you don't display the Wolverine blades, you're wasting your time with getting this figure because that is the whole point of this figure, right? Is the only figure that comes with it. I'm assuming that you'll most likely be able to use it on the original with the baby pool as well. I don't see why not, unless you don't get these fist hands with the holes on them, right? That you're most likely going to have to stick the little accessory piece in there, right? The little attachment piece that gives it the look of that you're grabbing it, or see, you have it here too, or the hands already come like that for that specific look, which it looks like that's what's going to turn out to be the case, and we're going to get into it. So let's go into, so here are the nunchucks again. There it is again. See, badass with the I'm not going to display this at all. I can tell you that right now. They're going to be around him. This is my look right here. Gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. You are not beating that look anywhere. You don't get the golden Desert Eagles because we already got them with not only the first one, but obviously Nice Pool is going to get them also. Guys, there's 44 of you garlics in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being here as well. So like I said, as you notice, not so much red, which I'm so happy about. That red looked very unnatural before. Now, as you can see, a lot more natural, so much better, so much cleaner, right? And here is the clean look of him. Again, how many of this do we have? This is Dusty Pool, Dusty Deadpool, just not great. This is what this figure is. You know what I mean? So same exact thing. There's no, ripping. There's no tearing on the suit. There's nothing crazy like that. So is it really that exciting? I love everything battle damage, but this is just dirty, right? This is not, so much, like I said, no tears, no rips on the suit, nothing that gives it that much character. But here it is again with the Wolverine blades. I'm not going to use this at all. I can tell you that right now. Here is the background diorama piece that we get with the figure. I don't know if we get this base, so that's nice. I think we do. I think we do get that base. We'll see. See, look how sexy that is. You'll never beat this look on any Deadpool, first one, second one, third one, whichever one you put look at that. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Detailed weathering effects. Again, it's just weathering. There's no actual, tears, maybe a little bit here on the leg. These might be little tiny tears here, little rips, or at least they look like rips, but it could be just black stains. We'll see. We'll actually see in hand what they look like. And again, here's the rolling eye feature. We know this very well. And here it is. So we do get the base. So that is beautiful. We get the base LED function light up power. So we get the USB powered base that lights up and glows as if it was the TVA door. Detailed weathering effects. We get the screen accurate Wolverine bones and claws. Again, we don't get the golden Desert Eagles because we don't need them. We're already going to get them not once, but twice. So again, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous figure. Everything about it is perfect. This thing is going to be over $300 easy. Everything about it is worth every penny. The one thing that would be cool, again, wouldn't make sense, would be if they had made this die cast, right? These metal pieces would have been die cast. Again, they would have weighed down the figure, so it doesn't really make that much sense, but would have been cool to have. And as you can see, the claws are pre-attached already to a specific set of hands to give it that realistic look, so you don't have to mess with anything. So you just put the claws, the gauntlets on, put the claws, the fist on, and you're all set, which is that much easier. Let me catch up with you guys real quickly, and then we are let me see. I have this mask up the customs years ago. It came with a figure. Oh, okay, nice. I didn't know that. I have unmasked Deadpool head sculpts, which are really good. You know, years old, but they're very, very good. So I'm not getting rid of those. Does anyone know what the true Two Figures says? The Wade Wilson head is missing the staple hair. Yes, they didn't add them. They didn't add them. I think that there's still a possibility, like I said, now that there is a nice pool, right? A completely 100% clean Ryan Reynolds head sculpt, or face at least, portrait. We could get him, you know, with the wig. I mean, not the clean version, the burn version, right? We could get him with the wig, right? Maybe that's a possibility as an exclusive, you know, limited version. That's how we'll get it. And obviously, if you remove the wig, you'll have the patches of hair. That's the only way I see it making sense. But obviously, we won't even get that at all. You know, figure it out, my friend. Welcome.
I'm doing.
There's 46 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being here as well. Deadpool means love. This guy. Hot Switch should have provided that Rama with 2 TVA hunters getting shit. Imagine. I think they should have made. I think Mike was the one who said that. They should have made those TVA trooper guys. That would have been sick. You know who else has a suit that was torn? The screen. Catwoman. This guy. They could have kept that Dollar Tree LED panel. Oh man, this guy.
Y'all don't ever disrespect me.
Oh my god, no respect. Collectors Republic, welcome. I don't think I've ever seen you here before.
Konnichiwa means what's up.
Welcome. Nice to see ya. Prices are up in Rebel Base, Hong Kong. Yes, they are. There's like, but in the exchange, I think it's like 300 plus, if I'm not mistaken. This figure is fire. This is awesome. Can't wait. Yep. Man, I've got so many things on pre-order. Add another one. Welcome to collecting, my friend. Yo, that diorama background panel lights up. Yep, it gives it that glow effect. 268 plus taxes. Yep, exactly. Oh, I know. I absolutely 300 plus, 100%. Just not even because of everything else you just mentioned, but the amount of stuff that the figure comes with, and the amount of not only stuff, but the amount of newly developed stuff for this figure is the reason why it's going to be an expensive figure. If it was reused stuff, absolutely, you know, you could justify, all right, it's reused stuff, it's repainted stuff. But this is all new molds for the bones. This is all new molds for, obviously, the head sculpt is brand new, right? They had to work on the weathering of the suit. Right, they had to all do all this stuff newly, newly modeled up, newly made panels for all that stuff. So you know, they spent money, they spent time, and we're gonna pay for it. You know, all these things. When have we ever gotten all these the gauntlets ever? Obviously, the blades are a different story because we've gotten 35 billion Wolverines by now, but these gauntlets we've never gotten. So obviously, they had to make that. They had to mold it. They had to create a mold for it. Who's going to pay for that? The thing is, are they ever going to use that mold again? Most likely. You know, for something, a variant of something, maybe a different color. Who knows? But they're most likely going to use that for something else. They have to, you know. It'll be added to a figure for something. Yeah, I have the Unmasked as well by Burning Soul. I think that was the name. Yeah, I think that was the name. Burning Soul. I think you're right. Nefty, how are you, my friend? Welcome.
Konnichiwa means what's up.
Everyone, Blitzway order going 15 minutes, $79 deposit with free shipping in the USA. Where are you ordering from, Nefty? Is it USA, Blitzway USA? Let us know, please. So yeah, guys, it's gonna be crazy. Don't tell Lucha's coming. Oh my god, then he'll come back to collecting right away. He'll give up Pfizer's. Oh man, He'll give him prizes for that. Oh my God. We need some Jazz Inc. news. New 6-foot wide Batman mountain diorama. Let's. Oh, Blitzway. Okay, that's where I'm at too. All right. You have a month to pre-order the DeLorean and still get the extras for all you second one pre-orders. Yes, second one. Yes, guys. You have a month to pre-order the DeLorean to get the pre-order exclusives. So no rush. Don't worry. Make sure you can pay your rent so you're not up for sale. My new sealed DeLorean. I need to pay for my tampons. True that 1-6. Yes. So you guys can have a month. So no rush. So again, guys. Oh yeah, look, guys. Now from this angle, it is tears. So they did a little bit of tearing here. Tears, and it is tears. So they actually give it some life with the tears, which is great. Oh, look at the forearm too. Oh wow, look at that. Yep. So it's fully battle damage, guys. Look at that. Fully battle damage. He said the bone dick. Unreal, Bob. No respect for Luch. All right, guys. So the next one, because this one's very interesting. Okay. So this thing, at first, so it's called the Iron Man Mark IV Fractal Armor. Okay. So when I first saw this thing, I said, all right, this has to be the paint, right? This has to be the paint. This can't be, the molds looking like this, right? And the more I look at it, the more confused I am. No, Luch. Because number one, like we talked about actually recently too, we talked about the fact that the Mark IV is the mark that doesn't really get, repainted too much. We've gotten a Neon Tech Mark IV. We got the Iron Man Mark IV 2.0 diecast. We got Iron Man holographic, which is also a Mark IV. And now we got this one. Again, it's not a repaint. It just looks weird. It's a completely new thing, right? So, like I said, I can't tell you if this is the paint or this is the molds, right? It looks like it should be all the molds looking like this. But what's throwing me off is that the helmet here is flat, right? So I don't know if they're painting it like this. I don't know if the panels are, remade like this, remolded like this, which again, I don't think so. I don't think this is going to have any texture to it. I think it's all paint. Again, I could be 100% wrong. What I'm seeing here is, and again, another reason why it's confusing is because as you can see, the knees are your standard knees, your standard Iron Man knees, right? Your standard diecast Mark, 2 to 7 Iron Man knees. But these panels here, as you can see, start turning, all weird, get all boxy and stuff. But for anybody who has the Mark III 2.0, right, you know that these panels come off to give it the battle damage look. So they could have just reprinted these panels that way with that texture and just, added magnets to them and just attached them like they do Mark III 2.0, Mark II 2.0, right? These are just panels that detach and attach and reattach. But they, it's just crazy that the optics of it, to me, right? It's like, man, is it the paint or is it the panel? Right here, it looks like the panel has shape. But I can't tell you 100%, which is what is crazy. Because usually I can tell you guys confidently, this is boom. This is what it is. Even if I'm wrong, I can tell you this is what it is. And I'll tell you that I'm wrong after the fact. But I can't even tell you what the hell this is. Because I can tell you most likely it'll be paint. It has to be paint. Right? It wouldn't make sense for them to make these panels boxy like that. To never reuse them ever again. Which again, they could reuse them again and repaint them a different color. But again, another Mark IV with another type of repaint, I doubt it. You know, so already, the regular Mark II, Neon Tech Mark II. And remember, they did 2 Neon Techs Mark II. They did the regular one, and they did the one with the gantry after the fact, right? Then they did the holographic, which is also a Mark II. And now this guy, a Mark II. Not a Mark II, a Mark IV. I keep saying Mark II, Mark IV. Could they do another Mark IV? I hope not. I mean, yes, but I hope not. So, again, this is very, very crazy. See, everything looks very smooth, very clean, and then it just gets very distorted on the panels. So, I'm gonna assume, guys, that it's most likely paint. Okay? I don't think the panels are boxy. They could be. Again, this is crazy, but I'm telling you, it is most likely paint. I'm going to stick to paint for now. See, because here, like, for example, the bicep is a removable panel for certain figures, right? They're magnetic. They're magnetized. So you could remove it and expose what's under there. So see how this is all distorted here, but this is all smooth here, right? So as I'm saying, is it just the panels? Is it this? Obviously, they could just reprint this. Obviously, this is 1, 2, 3 to reprint, right? The faceplate is 1, 2, 3 to reprint, which is why the side of the helmet is flat, but you can still see some texture on there. So as I'm saying, this is insane. And it's killing me because I usually like to be exact about what I say. Again, even if I'm wrong, that's just me. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. Iron Man wrecked. He said wrecked. No, Lush. You guys. Oh my God. Iron Man in their cash cow. Oh no, it forever. Forever. They've been making Iron Man forever. And they'll never stop. Need to head out. No Mark IV. All right, my friend. Take care. Have a good weekend if I don't talk to you. And have a happy Thursday. Let's see. It looks huge. Origami. Yes. Correct. No, it's diecast. We're not getting any more plastic Iron Man ever again. There's no need. Here it is. Diecast. Let me remove this real quickly. Diecast, Ash. Like I said, we're always going to have diecast from now on. They'll never make another Iron Man plastic. It would be stupid to make anything, Iron Man plastic at this point with, everything being diecast, to go backwards, especially now that they've mastered it. Number one, they have their sweet spot with the pricing, which I can tell you, guarantee you they love it, right? And they're not going to go backwards charging us, $300 and change or even $200 and change for a plastic Iron Man when they're charging us $4+ per Iron Man, like clockwork. So it ain't gonna stop. Let me see where you guys are at. Here you are, guys. All right, so the pre-order is live. Awesome. Free shipping for the DeLorean Blitz. Oh, look at that. That is going to be beautiful. Looks like Nintendo 64 Iron Man. I hope the fractals are there. Otherwise, kind of defeating. Right. So that's what I'm saying. It should be all panels. It should be the panels, right? 100%. Like even here, you see like a little bit of paint, a little bit of, distortion. But the panels here, you can see like it's 100% the panels here. The panels are smooth, right? It's got to be the panels. I'm going to tell you guys 100% the panels. If I'm wrong, but it's the panels. You heard it here first. Everybody coming in the panels for the DeLorean. It's a disco Iron Man. Blitzway. Whoa, ish. This thing screams Saturday Night Fever. From a man who creates, poses, and has artistic say, it's paint on the Iron Man. It's panels, my friend. It's panels, and I'll tell you, $999 with better payment plan and free shipping. Oh, all right, beautiful. All right, good to know. Good to know. Beautiful. All right, so I'll get to it soon because I have to order that thing. Guys, I'm doing it. So as you can see, again, nothing new regarding besides the base. We're getting the new style of base, as you can see, right? Another gorgeous base. Again, useless for me, but gorgeous, right? That color, that red that's on there with the gold. Can't beat that. That's going to look beautiful. So as you can see, again, nothing new. You're not getting anything new. There's nothing updated, upgraded from your standard Mark IV, right? Again, besides the paint, obviously. But that's it. There's nothing, don't expect anything new if you have the Mark IV. Don't think this is going to be anything better regarding look at that. Look at the paint. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. Looks like rainbow paint. That looks like that RoboCop paint too. That is beautiful. Oh man, look here too. You can kind of see all the multicolors. Guys, there's 44 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being here as well. Yeah, that is beautiful. Buying it. Say yeah. Say yeah. Wouldn't want a big yeah. So look at that, guys. Gorgeous. This thing is going to be beautiful. This thing is going to look gorgeous under some light. Let me see the panels. Here are the panels. See, all smooth panels, guys. Here you see some distortion, but not really. I'm telling you guys, I think it's so special fractal armor design with metallic iridescent finish. So it is special fractal armor design. So it is the armor, guys. It is the plates. It is the plates. You heard it here first. And then obviously with the paint finish gives it that crazy look. Oh, this is going to be gorgeous. Who's not getting this? I know a lot of people aren't getting this just because it's an Iron Man, just because, they're getting a little bit played out. Obviously, if you love Iron Man, you love Iron Man. But it is getting redundant, right? They're all different anyway, so you can't really complain about it. But it's like Iron Man after Iron Man after Iron Man. And the problem is, not so much the figure, it's that they're so expensive, just to get the same figure you've had 4 times already, but just a different color. And again, that's what collecting is all about. So you can't really complain about it, but it does get annoying, right? If you're going to complain about buying figures, then you shouldn't be collecting, period. It's just that simple. Because then why are you collecting if you're complaining about buying? This is not for you then. So it's not about that. It's just, another, I would love, this is what I would love, if they came up with their own takes on Iron Man, different style of suits, something that we haven't gotten. The Extremis, for example, the Extremis suit we haven't gotten yet, the real one. Something different, right? Everything is one, not even the one, because you can't even say that about the one. There's nothing they could really do for the one. Right? You repaint it, it's still going to look the same thing, right? So from 2 to 7, right? And even the 5, right? There's not much they do to the 5, right? So it's just because there's not many to pick from, right? You have the 2, you have the 3, you have the 4, and you have the 6 and 7. The 6, like I said, they only did a Neon Tech, and that was it. And then the Iron Patriot that just came out, they gave it that style of plate, but it's not a Mark VI plate, right? Because remember, that's not supposed to be Iron Man to begin with anyway. So it has that look, but it's not the Mark VI. So they don't really do much with the Mark VIs either, right? So it's usually the 7. They played out the 7 in Iron Man 3, right? With the House Party Protocol line. Every figure there is Mark 7, right? Stealth Mark 7, Sub-Zero Mark 7. The other ones that are a bunch of combinations of the different suits. They're usually a Mark 7 with something else, right? Star Boost, Sneaky, all of these are, they're all different, but they'll have Mark 7 in there. So, and not all of them, not all of the ones I mentioned either, but I'm just saying they a lot of them have the Mark 7 stuff in them. Oh well, look at that. I have no hit like guy has this looks great. I might get it since I need a Mark 4 to complete my. Oh, nice. So the good thing is, obviously, this is nowhere near the Mark 4 standard look, right? At all. But it's the suit. So it'll be nice to have it too, Pass for me, only got room for one Iron Man. The only thing we replace is 46 2.0. Oh, nice. Look at that. The 46 2.0. So again, we're going to expect a 400 and change Iron Man again, right? Just like the gold one, right? That's shipping soon or shipping already. That's what sucks, right? We just got a gold Mark 3. Now we're getting a distorted Mark 4. We got a regular Mark 3 2.0 recently. We had gotten 2 Mark 3s years ago. The regular one, diecast. Remember the 1.0 was diecast. Then the stealth version of that 1.0 diecast. And then remember the plastic ones before that. So enough is enough. So again, very, very exciting, guys. A lot of fire, a lot of heat, a lot of figures. But buckle up, guys. Buckle up. If you wanted to collect the King, here we are. Also, real quickly, next topic. Like I told you guys, there was no way, okay, that we were going to get 18 figures. There was no way. Which is why I mentioned keychains and T-shirts. Because there was no way. Again, could they? Absolutely. Absolutely. We could come up with 12 right off the bat right now. 12 out of the 18, which we did yesterday. So this, again, does that mean it's the only 1/6? No. Could it be? Absolutely. Again, for these celebrations, it's usually 2 to 3. Again, depending. But it's better than 18. So even if they do 4, it's better than 18. It would have been insane to have 18 releases in 2 days. Not happening. For example, when they do Disney's the Disney the D23 stuff, right? What did they come out with a few years ago? The D23 Churro Spider-Man. Then now the Mark 40 Iron Man with the shawarma. So 1 per celebration. Obviously this is different, right? That's one is Disney, the other one's Hot Toys, and Hot Toys is nowhere near Disney when it comes to, the 1/6 stuff. So, and obviously they made it for them too, right? They made the figure for Disney. It wasn't like Disney made it themselves. So Hot Toys will always do more. It's just, do they expect people to buy all these figures? Realistically, no. Right? But we have to wait. So I can tell you this. The other version of him, of Galen, you won't see it here. Because that's going to be your standard release with the reuse of that head sculpt. Most likely. Right? So you're not going to see it here. Right? Again, I don't know how many other figures we're getting here, and I can tell you it's not that many. If we get 3, that's going to be a lot. I'm gonna assume for 2. Obviously, anything can happen. I'm gonna say 2. Like I said, we can get 3, but I don't think so. We'll see. Let me see. Just pre-ordered that Blitzway, and it only cost me 500 using rewards points. Where'd you order from, Uncarded? What rewards were you using? Sideshow? We need an artisan Leia. Leia's not coming. Yeah, that's another one. The escape Leia that everybody said, oh, she's coming when they teased it, when they showed her for Chewbacca. Chewbacca holding the broken C-3PO. And they showed her in the picture. What did I tell you guys? Hot Toys would never show you a figure like that is going to come soon. They would never just unveil a figure in the middle of a photo shoot of another figure. What do they usually do? They show you the back of it as a tease in somebody else's photo shoot. But they're not going to show you the entire figure that's never been made in a photo shoot next to, what's his name? Oh my God, what the hell's his name? Chewbacca and, I forget the guy with the jacket. Right next to him like this. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Doesn't make sense. They've never done it. Clearly, they will never do it because that figure is not coming. And you guys said this actually before or during the time I said, you know, what was coming from Deadpool. And all my predictions have been out, and we're still waiting on Layla, because remember we were calling her Layla. So that's what I tell you guys. They don't call me the God for nothing. They don't call me the God for nothing. But I can tell you this, Blinken. I don't expect any Leias, and I keep telling you guys this over and over and over, right? They're not going to be making any Leias or remaking any Leias, right? Meaning they're not going to give us another 6-inch Leia, right? With the same plastic sculpted hair. No, it's not going to happen. That's why I keep telling you guys we're not getting any more Leias. The moment we get a Leia, it's going to be either a brand new Leia that we never got before, or an artisan Leia, you know, most likely New Hope Leia with the buns being all wool, right? And the hair, that's going to be an easy $500 for them, because parted hair, 2 buns, done. And then whatever they do in the back, done. That's it for a figure this big. So that's what's more possible and more probable than another random, you know, little tiny Leia for, you know, for what? What do we need? Besides Bosch Leia, which we never got, Slave Leia, which is never coming. Right? Those two would be great. You know? Lando, yes, I completely blanked out. Next to Lando and Chewbacca. When have you ever seen a figure being shown that way by Hot Toys? Never. Because you would know, oh, look, they showed a whole figure there. That's coming. That's never happened. They usually do what? They tease it. They show you the back of the figure that they haven't shown us yet in somebody else's photo shoot to tell you, hey, this is coming soon. That's how they do it. Or if they don't tease it, guess what happens? You get the whole announcement whenever you get the announcement. And that's how we find out that the figure's coming, with the announcement. So they only do it 2 ways. And if you pay attention, if you've been around this long, you'll notice that. That's why I say what I say. I don't just say crazy things out of nowhere for no reason. I say things for a reason. That's why I tell you, everything I say to you guys comes from logic, comes from something that makes sense to me. And I make the connections and I tell you, boom, this is happening because of this and this and this and this. And then boom, it happens. That's why I told you guys, that figure is not coming. And here we are. All the Deadpool stuff is here. That figure, not even a tease of it, because it ain't coming. That's what you guys don't understand. When I say things, it's for a reason. And doesn't mean that I'm always right, because you guys know that I'm always not right. But the times I've been right about things like that is because of the connections that I make in front of you guys. Because it makes sense. It makes sense. Spec Fiction using code CRYHARD. Oh my God, so disrespectful. So disrespectful. I'm still hoping for that Hot Toys Vulture. Another figure. So think about this. The Purple Rain figure that we just got announced today was shown years ago. Just like the Vulture was years ago. Obviously, the Vulture was shown way before than the Purple Rain suit. But it was something shown years ago. So what does that tell me? If this happened with Purple Rain, that they showed it, and this is why I've been telling you guys for years already, anything you see Hot Toys show within the past 4 years is coming. Period. Whenever it's happening, but it's coming. So when they teased that Purple Rain figure back then with the Miles Morales video game, right? And then months went by and everybody was like, oh, that figure ain't coming. And last year too, oh, that we talked about it. That figure, I think I even said that figure's not coming. Because it was from Miles Morales, the video game. So why, if the video game's already old, why would I expect them to make a figure from that video game if it's already old? So I would have never expected. So I think I even said that figure's not coming. The fact that they could make it from the video game Spider-Man 2, that's why they did it, because they had already shown it years ago. So my point is that if you see anything that was shown already, it's coming. One way or another, it is coming. When? Who the hell knows, but it's coming. They're making that Vulture. 100% they're making that Vulture. Just when? Who the hell knows? But just wait. Just wait. Baze Malbus was teased how many years ago? That figure's coming. Again, when? Who the hell knows? But that figure's coming. The fact that Galen is being made tells you that they're not anywhere near done with this line. And the fact that they made his head sculpt tells you that we're going to get at least 2 figures out of that. Because remember, Jyn Erso, how many figures? They made her head sculpt. They used it twice. Krennic, only once. Donnie Yen, only once. I forget the oh my God, what's the guy's name? The actor's name. The black guy. Oh my God, I forget his name. Finn. They used it twice. Remember that he has the brown jacket version and the disguise, the stormtrooper version. So they used that twice. So that's my point. They usually, again, and you can't even count that because Rogue One is years old. So the system that they had then is not the system that they have now. And they were reusing stuff back then. Like I always tell you guys anyway. Iron Man, Tony Stark's, they were being reused left and right. But what they were doing was changing the eyes because there was no rolling eyes. So you would have a Tony Stark, same exact Tony Stark, one looking left, and then another one with another mark, Iron Man mark, whatever, looking to the right. Same exact thing. That's what they were doing. So they were using everything. Now, with the rolling eyes, they'll tweak the hair, same exact face. They'll tweak the hair, rolling eyes, boom, there's your head sculpt. You know, Fab doesn't say crazy things. Oh, there's got to be part.
Have you ever heard of a psyop?
The crazy things that I say are always true. Okay. When I say crazy, I don't say crazy things like delusional crazy. That's what I meant. Because I'm not delusional by any means. And you guys know that. That's why you guys come here every day when I'm here. Garlics. I just pre-ordered. Oh, nice. Didia, Finn. Yes, Finn. Boyega. Yes, him. Blitzway posted a new video with the auto. Where? Bobo? Where? Bobo? Where? Bobo, where? Tell me. Tell me everything I need to know. I'm on their Facebook. I'm on their Facebook. Is this it? Oh my God. Oh, guys, this is insane. Oh, hell. Oh. Oh my God. We're watching that again. We are watching that again. Oh, it turns with the steering wheel. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. Holy shoot. That is insane. That is, let me tell you guys something. Oh, yeah, that is true. The wheels don't light up. Oh, that is an epic fail. But let me tell you something. Guys. This is the most value we will ever get for a vehicle like this. The fact that it's got all this automatic and automated and electronic stuff and sound effects and all this LED lighting and all this stuff at the price, and as you saw, all the automatic movement parts and all the and the wheels and everything about it, guys, for that price, it is perfect. You cannot complain that it is overpriced. You cannot complain that it is too much. I can tell you this. What we paid for which I don't remember how much we paid. I want to say eight and change for the Hot Toys DeLorean. Actually, let me make sure before I talk shit. Hold on. I want to know exactly how much we paid for the DeLorean. So $830, guys. So $830. Look at that. $830 for the DeLorean from Sideshow. So tax and shipping is what? Right? Tax and shipping is what? $1K, nine and change, right? For $999, you're getting all the bells and whistles. So the Hot Toys one is actually too expensive for what it is. But again, remember that Hot Toys now has their own thing, right? You got the light up function on the wheels, which this doesn't have, right? So you're getting something special from Hot Toys that you're not getting from Blitzway. So does it even out? Does it balance out? That's up to you to justify. But that's why it's going to be amazing owning both, because they're completely different. Completely different, just like I told you guys. Keeping my Hot Toys, I like lights. Oh, you bum. Oh, that looks nice. Gorgeous, guys. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Fabs, you think you use this three AA batteries? Oh my God, this guy. Oh my God, I just yo, this is crazy. I can see a lot of mechanical problems. So that is an issue, right? Anything could happen. Those things could jam, right? Could get stuck, and then what? What do you do? Who do you call? Ghostbusters? That's the scary thing when you get those fancy mechanisms, correct, Joe? That's going to be very scary when you start hearing click, 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 when the wheel won't go down. Oh, no. Well, Fabs, what about the smoke? What about the smoke bottle? Unbelievable. No respect. No respect. Oh, man. That's very cool. Let me just go. Oh, my God. Thank you for letting me know. I knew they were playing. I didn't know what the score was. Thank you, my friend. Oh, that's great. I hope they win. They have to win. They can never beat Brazil. They always get robbed when they play Brazil. I agree with my. You guys are crazy. If Blitzway could do this for $9.99, then it shows how much we all have been ripped off by Hot Toys. Remind me of the price of CS. What is CS? CS's back in the day. They cost penny. What is CS's? Price of CS's? Tell me what CS's is. But no. Let's make something clear. Let's make something very clear. Like I just mentioned, I don't want you to talk crazy. Don't talk crazy. This is just 1 second before we get started. I have to make something very.
Don't ever disrespect me,
because you're talking a little crazy right now. Okay. So I mean, if you feel ripped off, then you feel ripped off. I would never say ripped off because, again, we got something like I just mentioned, literally. We got something different. We got something special, right? We got something new, right? Obviously, completely different than the original DeLorean, right? We got a completely different mechanism. We got lights on the wheels. right? All these things. We got the lights under the undercarriage of the vehicle, right? Which obviously the first one doesn't have that. So we got something new, right? So again, how could you ever feel ripped off? Obviously that's you. I would never say that, right? Now, if you want to compare the two vehicles, right? Yes, like I just mentioned again, we are getting way more value from Blitzway, absolutely, than we did for Hot Toys. 100%. You are not wrong if you think that. Rip-off, though, number one, Hot Toys isn't really a company, again, like I told you guys before, they're more mainstream. So they're going to make you the most generic, closest to movie accurate as possible, right? Because this is very standard, right? Yes, they do get fancy here and there, depending on what it is, but it's just your generic vehicle, which is why Blitzway, and I was able to tell you guys from before we saw anything from Blitzway that they were going to blow it out of the water, because Blitzway is not so mainstream. They're more of a, and I'm not going to say they're more of a custom company because they're not more custom, but because they're more underground in that sense, right? They could focus more on the little details because they're in their own world with their product, right? They don't have any competition with Hot Toys at all. This is one product that you can say Blitzway killed Hot Toys. And I will tell you that. I've told you that plenty over and over and over. Blitzway's DeLorean destroyed Hot Toys' DeLorean. And again, I love my Hot Toys DeLorean because of the fact that Luch pointed that out. That is a big deal. Having that light up function is a big deal. So I will never say I feel ripped off ever, because I got something that, guess what? Blitzway gave me sound, gave me automatic, but it didn't give me that specific, that very important feature. You gave me a sick feature with the folding wheels, but you're not going to give me the light up function? Huge, huge fail. But again, I am still getting that vehicle. It is a masterpiece of a vehicle. Killed Hot Toys, by a mile. Again, but Hot Toys holds its own because of those light up wheels, which again, it's a very important feature. But to say ripped off, that's a little harsh, even for me. But you're right about the fact that it tells us if Hot Toys wanted to give us more value, they could. Absolutely. But what do I tell you guys all the time when it comes to Hot Toys and value? They don't really care for value. That's why we get reissues after reissues after reissues after repaints after, and a repaint is not really killing value of anything, but the reissues and the 2.0s, right? That kills value of whatever we got. So they don't really care to give us value. Blitzway, I don't know if they're trying to give us value, but everything they make holds value. They don't bother reissuing stuff left and right, obviously, until now with the Ghostbusters. But prior to that, nothing. Again, somebody said the Fight Club figures. I don't know. I don't remember. That's why I never think of it. If it happened, then that too, but I don't remember that. So that's what I'm saying. If they're looking to give us value, then they're doing a great job. If they're not, they're doing a great job. Hot Toys doesn't care to give us value because years ago, 2019, 2018, it felt like every time there was a figure that was doing very well on eBay, it would get reissued, whether it was months later or a year later. So they were killing value on purpose. So that I could give you, right? I could give you we're getting more value, absolutely. But to feel ripped off, I don't think so. Just I know for sure there will be problems with it. Too many functions. I mean that you're not wrong, but hopefully not. Remember, these mechanisms are not something that was just developed yesterday. It wasn't developed last year. It wasn't developed 3 years ago. It wasn't developed 5 years ago. It wasn't developed 10 years ago. This thing has been perfected, for years. They've been using this stuff for years. on vehicles, on toys. On the problem is, how long is it going to last? How operational is it going to be for that specific vehicle? That's the issue, not the actual, moving parts. No, this is not. You think this is the first time this was ever made? No, absolutely not. I'll risk it. Oops, music CDs. Wait, let me go back to that. Music CDs. Oh, Blitzway can do how much about Hot Toys reminds me of the price of CDs back in the day. They cost pennies. I got it now. If Bruce Willis it's unbelievable. Exotic, you can give. I got Red Ranger. This guy. Is that you, Father Murphy? Sean, my friend, welcome. Hello! Guys, there's 48 of you guys in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being here. One garlic just left. Get out. Get out! Let's see what you guys are saying. SNL, I know. Oh, you guys are talking to each other. They posted the doors opening. Looks epic. Oh, they did? Let me see. Where? Let's see. Let's refresh. Let's refresh. My God. That's so sexy, man. That is so sexy. I'm telling you, that's going to be such a beautiful vehicle. Wait, what video? Not yet, I guess. Oh, here. Oh, my God. Oh, hell no. That is epic. That thing is vehicle of the century. I can tell you that right now. Nobody's coming near that vehicle ever. Ever. Nah. Nobody's touching that vehicle. Nobody's going near that vehicle. Nobody is ever making anything anywhere near as good as that vehicle. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you this. What this is going to do is Hot Toys obviously is seeing this. They're watching this, right? Again, they're not looking to compete with Blitzway. They never have. They never will, right? So it's not about that. But just like with InArt, right? They're not looking to compete with InArt. But they saw what they did, and they were like, thank you. And they stole it, right? And who's making the money now? InArt's dead, and Hot Toys is pumping out artisan after artisan after artisan. So that's what I'm saying. They're going to see what they did, and they're going to start implementing some electronics. Obviously, we already get lighting, right? We already get some sound for some of the figures. R2-D2, Force Awakens, right, comes with sounds. I think R2 for Episode 2 comes with sounds as well, if I'm not mistaken. RoboCop, I believe, came with sounds. So they've already started using sound boxes in the figures, right? They just, for whatever reason, they haven't used them in vehicles. Again, why would they? They don't need to, right? They figure they don't need to. Don't be surprised if whatever their next vehicle is has something fancier than usual. Again, not that they're not doing fancy things now, because look at the light up function of the DeLorean 2, which we didn't get it for Blitzway. So they're already doing things that should be noticed, right? That they're different, that are accurate to whatever the project is, but pay attention, because that's all they're going to do. It's just going to, oh, look, they put all this stuff in there. Now we can do boom. And then guess what? I can tell you that that's going to make them want to do those things to up their prices. That's why they're going to want to do it. Because if we're getting what we're getting now at a lower price than this, without any of this, you better believe they're going to go up, but they're going to increase the amount of tech, the amount of things on it, whether it's, like I said, sound, whether it's more lighting, better lighting, functional lighting, things that dim, or, they could get crazy if they want to. Obviously, when it comes to being accurate to the project or the product or the vehicle or the figure or whatever it is, they're going to start getting fancier. Again, just like they did with InArt. InArt came in, they saw that people wanted this artisan or this rooted. Hot Toys said, hold my beer, we could do this better. They're making more money than InArt from InArt's idea. So that's what I'm telling you guys. It's not a bad thing. It's not illegal, right? It wasn't patented, right? InArt didn't patent the rooting. So it's not like, oh, Hot Toys stealing. No, they stole the idea. They're in business. They're making toys. How many companies steal from Hot Toys left and right all the time? Third party. So it's part of the game, right? If you're selling figures, you better keep your shit secretive or it's going to get stolen by somebody, which is why, for example, Yost gets, upset or sad or deflated when, for example, Hot Toys comes out with a product that he was planning on making, right? Sucks, but what are you going to do? Right? And so, yeah, guys, so let me see what you guys are saying, and then we're out, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, if you haven't yet. Anyone want to buy my Gen 1 DeLorean? Asking for a friend. Yeah, they're already going up, guys. I sold one for $1,000 already. DeLorean 2. Crazy. Brad says, Fabs, you getting 2 Blitz? No, absolutely not. I don't need to. I will be getting my 3rd DeLorean in the next 2 to 3 weeks. My last payment of $200. And then obviously this one, whenever that's coming out. So 4 DeLoreans, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. This will be DeLorean number 4 for me. Yeah, exactly. That would be my 4th too. I got 1, 2, 3 from Hot Toys, and then Blitzway is gonna be 4. So it's gonna get crazy, guys. It's gonna get crazy, crazy, crazy. Anybody not getting this? Please let me know in the chat why you're not getting this before we leave. Oh, Big Bad Toy Store with the pre-order. I got the pre-order email. Let's see who's not getting this. Let's see. By the way, I think the wheels do light up. Oh, let's make sure before we talk shit, guys. Let's make sure we talk before we talk shit, because I don't want to be known as the non-collecting god. Let's see. Where do you see that, Bob? So here, that nothing lights up here. Let's see when they go all the way down. No. Doesn't look lit up, Bob. They definitely light up. See, they should. But read the bottom of the chat. I'm not getting it. The movie, absolutely disrespectful. Wait, no, I don't see light up. In the picture, they are. Let me check. Because if it has the light up function, guys, forget it. It's a perfect 10. Yeah, no, they don't show anything here. Which picture? Figure it out. This one is not here. There's nothing here. Nothing here. You can't see anything this way. So I don't know where you guys are seeing that. I don't know where you guys are seeing this, guys. Tell me. Let's see this. No. Oh, spec fiction. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Give me one, because I want to see this. I definitely want to see this. All right, guys, let's go. Let's see, because I definitely want to see if it, like I said, if it lights up, man, this is unbeatable. It's already unbeatable without the light up function, but at least that's what Hot Toys has on it. If Hot Toys doesn't even have that on it, forget it. Forget it. All right, where? Am I blind or something? This is not lit at all here. All right. This is not lit at up here. All right. Nothing here. All right. Steerable front wheels, motorized LED wheels. Also, it says LED. Magnet module. Oh, wow. So how come they're not showing? You know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because I think it lights up differently. I don't think it's the actual wheel. I think it's something else under the undercarriage. I'm going to assume, because as you can see, there's something white here. You see that? This white here and this white here. I'm going to assume that's the light coming off of the wheel when it's up. So I think that's what happens, because it's not coming from the rim. I tell you that. Yo, that's insane. So this thing, a 10. You won't beat this ever. Nobody. It's just it might be a different style of light up function on the wheel or under the undercarriage. Guys, this thing is unbeatable. Just even without the light up function, it's unbeatable. All that automatic stuff, beautiful. Here is side view, front view, back view, top view. The red highlights indicate die-cast metal parts. Look at that, all the die-cast. My God, this thing's going to have weight to it too. Even though the Hot Toys ones have weight, this thing's going to feel incredible in hand. My God, look, the whole chassis looks like it's, the whole chassis is die-cast. Can you imagine, man? Can you imagine that the amount of work that went into this, the amount of detail, craftsmanship, everything, man. This thing is going to be an epic vehicle. If you miss out on this, I'm telling you, you're going to regret this. You're going to regret. And then you got 3 special gifts. You got the hoverboard, titanium license plate, and out of time license plate. So, see, that's another thing, right? So, like Jazz Inc. does, right? They give you those name plates with your name on it. So Hot Toys we got from the Marty McFly Back to the Future 2 figure, right? He came with the hoverboard, magnetic hoverboard at that. And so this titanium license plate, obviously we never got with anything. And then this we got with the Hot Toys one, the first version too. And so this is something, like I said, that Hot Toys, Jazz Inc. would do something fancy, titanium. Obviously they've never used titanium, but that's cool, right? Hot Toys could start doing stuff like that too, adding little, your special edition little things, which, they haven't, but it's just ideas that they could steal from Blitzway as well. You get plates. Fabs, give me a time. Give me Interstellar. This guy, unbelievable. No respect for the movie. This is killer. For back to the picture with the small images and zoom in on the bottom image, you see the lights on the wheels. That's what I'm saying. So you see, like, for example, this is the light here. This is light here. This is light here. This is light here. That's the type of lighting that they have, right? Not the actual wheel rim, like, you know what I mean? Like Hot Toys, this whole thing lights up, right? This one is a different type of light up feature, which we just went over, which is it's not the wheel rim, it's something else under the car. We're going to get into it. We're going to get to it in a second. Here, right? So here's the light, right? Here's light, here's light, here's light, and there's light. So that's the light up function. I don't know if the actual wheel lights up like the Hot Toys one. But again, either way, Even without that, let's say the Blitzway doesn't light up at all. Still won. By a mile, still won. You know, you can't go near that vehicle, even if it didn't have the light up wheels. You know, that thing is beautiful. Turn $9.99 upside down. This guy. Fabulous month of Hot Toys is grown before my Brad.
Y'all don't ever disrespect me.
TK592, welcome.
Hey, Dewey!
He says, Jazzing fans be like, this DeLorean isn't good enough because it's not $2,000 and isn't a small business. Absolutely, my friend. That is epic, and this is for you. Oh, my God. That is so true. That is 100% true because Blitzway, it's not mom and pop. They don't like it. Stop kicking the Hot Toys DeLorean. It's dead already. No. I'm telling you, I love my vehicle. I love it all. But you cannot go near Blitzway. That thing is epic. It's epic. You guys see that I defend Hot Toys, and I will always call them out. If they make something shitty, I'm going to tell you it's shitty. But if somebody's talking shit about Hot Toys and they're wrong, I'm going to defend Hot Toys because the shields are wrong. But comparing the two vehicles, Blitzway is king right now with the vehicle. With the DeLorean vehicle, 100%. Blitzway is king with that vehicle. Everything else, Hot Toys all day. I do see light though. No, it's got to be there. I don't see why they wouldn't. I don't see why they would put all this, extra stuff in there, sound, electronics, and then oops, we forgot the wheel. No, you know what I mean? But we got to wait and see it to see the whole thing. It's inside the wheel. Oh, I don't see it. So I definitely don't see it. So we'll wait. I'll wait until I guess I'm blind. I don't know. I don't see it at all. Let me see. The description details page says actual wheel light up. No. We saw that. Yes, it does say it. I just don't see it. So maybe sent you a screenshot. Let's see the screenshot. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Ernesto. Guys, I'm blind. I apologize. It is there. You garlics didn't even tell me. Right there, guys. Right there. This thing is all lit up. I thought it was just a reflection of the silver from the rim. That's why I didn't pick it up. See, like here, you can't really see it at all. That's why I can't really. I'm like, no, they're not on. But back here, you see a lot more. So, guys, this is a 10. This is perfect. You can't get better than this. You can't. Hot Toys didn't do better than this. So again, this is why. Just because Blitzway doesn't, it's not in your face with product. It's not constantly blowing you up with product. It's not constantly, killing our wallets with product. Doesn't mean you should underestimate them. Doesn't mean you should, you shouldn't think of them. Doesn't mean you shouldn't respect them. They're a great company. Again, when it comes to value, everything they make is valuable. With the statues, right? As you guys know, they're more into the statues for, again, whatever reason. But they make great product when it comes to the 1/6 scale. You can't beat them with the 1/6 scale because they're, as you can see, because they're very, very good. Obviously, Hot Toys has more experience with figures, right, and vehicles than Blitzway, but Blitzway just put in the work with this one, and they destroyed Hot Toys. There's nothing else you can say. There's no defending it. There's no, well, this one, no. There's no, and the price also too. The DeLorean 2 came out last year. So it's already, a little bit over a year that it was released. So obviously inflation went up a little bit the price, but it's not that much of a difference in price for the amount of upgrades that we got for that little bit of upcharge. So Hot Toys, Hot Toys has a lot of upgrading to do because, it's very eye-opening. Again, it is what it is, but it is eye-opening, Sorry, Lucia, tried. Faz, you're right though. They had to hit a home run. No, 100%. They had to. There was no, oh, let's see, let's try to make it like it. They had to give us everything because nobody would have bought it. Nobody would have bought it. I would have never even thought about, oh, let me think about it. Never. I have to get this thing. The thing is, the payment plan. I am not dropping $1,300. Just here you go. Absolutely not happening. So I have to find a good payment plan. That's why when Bob said, what was that website he said? Spec Fiction with the payment plan. I am most likely going there if they got the right one, because I already got tons of stuff on payment plan, and that is the last thing I need. Let me see. Figured I said I was screaming at the TV. I was screaming at the TV. You guys. Where did you pre-order? No, I didn't yet. I will. We have a month to pre-order, so there's no rush, but I will pre-order mine. I just got to find out, like I was saying, who has the better payment plan, and to make it easier to me to pay it off, because like I said, I'm getting this thing no matter what. You think the pre-orders will sell out? No, you got a whole month. They're expecting, they're going to expect pre-orders. They're not going to expect to oversell. You know what I mean? They're taking pre-orders. This is their prototype, right? They're showing you what this is going to look like, the final product, not the prototype, the final product, right? And so this is what, no, let me rephrase. This is the prototype, right? So this is what we expect to see as the final product. And so they're just expecting orders now. They're if they get 100,000 orders, what, they're not going to make them? But again, I'm assuming they do have a threshold, of course, right? Once they see a number where they're like, 10,000, like, oh, wait a minute, but I'm assuming they have a threshold. If they go a certain amount, expecting, not expecting as many, and they're like, we got 2,000, like, hold on, like, enough, so that could happen. But again, because Hot Toys is already out, it's not likely, Fab is now. Oh my God, this guy. Unbelievable. No respect. This is for you, okay? This is for you, Ash.
Y'all don't ever disrespect me.
Oh, man. Jazz Inc. is sitting in the corner punching. Guys, so apparently, because obviously I didn't watch, apparently there was a comment made in the on the stream of Jazz Inc. Okay, and he got upset about the comment that was made, and the only reason, I'm assuming, right, which it's obvious, right? If you pay attention, it's obvious. If you don't pay attention, it's not obvious. That when he goes on these streams, and I tell you guys this all the time, he goes there because the shills are there, right? So he expects everybody to shill over his product, over the lies, over the bullshit. So what happened was, again, this is what I was told. I didn't watch. This is what I was told. So apparently somebody posted something. Again, I don't know what it was, but it was about something that he had said, I'm assuming. And, he read the comment and he said something like, blah, 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 that hurt my feelings because it's bullshit, I think. Something to that effect. Don't quote me on that. But it's something about, his feelings being hurt, blah, blah, blah. Which, for those who watched, again, that comment alone tells you everything you need to know. Because why can't you be questioned? Why can't people question the things you say? So he was questioned immediately. You hurt my feelings. That's bullshit. You're my enemy. You cannot question him. Any question, it's a problem. Any question, you're a hater. Any question, it's no. Why? Why, if you question him, you're his enemy? That doesn't make any sense. Why is questioning him a problem? If the whole point of the stream is to find out what he's going to be making. I'm assuming, because again, I don't watch, so I don't know what they talk about. I don't care. But why would you feel hurt that somebody questioned the bullshit that you said? Why is that a personal attack? This is my point. He likes the shills. He loves the shills. He loves going to where the shills are because that's where, oh my God, he does no wrong. Everything's perfect. Everything's great. All this garbage is $3,000 and it's shit, but it's amazing. That's where he likes to be. That's where he likes to go, where he's not questioned when everybody eats the bullshit, when everybody swallows the bullshit. That's why his feelings are hurt. Because the moment anybody said something, boom. Oh, what? What are you talking about? Why? That's not normal. If you're so confident about your product and the things you say and what you make, why can't you be questioned? What is the problem with that? The whole point of these streams are to give the viewers information. So people make comments and ask questions for information. Whether information that you said or information that they want. So what is the problem with the question? That's my point. So for those who watched it and didn't pick that up, think about it. Why was that comment so painful to his feelings? Makes no sense. Because if you question him, that's a problem. You're my enemy if you question me. You're a hater. You're talking shit because you question me. What? That's wrong. Again, this is why I'm out of that company. They could do whatever they want. They could shill all they want. They could swallow the bullshit all they want. That's why I don't bother with it. There's nothing that they can say that is going to blow my mind. There's nothing that they could say that I'm going to go, oh my God, I'm so glad I watched it. This was so amazing. Never. Because it's all bullshit anyway. That's why I never did to begin with. Even before I got on YouTube. I never watched nobody. They don't know shit. So that's why it's weird that, you question somebody and they're like, oh, why you do that to me? What do you say? Trump doesn't scare me, Fab. Sorry, your boyfriend does. Oh my God, this guy wants it. This guy wants it.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Oh man, is it the point of going on stream to be quick? Why would his feelings get hurt over a comment or a question? So weird. He got upset. You could see his he like said, what? Crazy. Can you imagine? So if you don't see, number one, the stream, the bias of the stream, obviously because he's always there. So anything coming out of there, you guys should know what it is, right? And number two, again, his reaction. Why? Why the anger? It's weird. Yo's turn on the chat when people asked it. Oh, here we go. About the Blitzway DeLorean price and how small. Oh, I believe that was one of the things. And how smaller company. Oh, that's correct. That's what it was. So somebody, I forget exactly what it was, but it was something like this, that they were giving all this stuff, right? All this innovation, all this extra stuff for this vehicle for that price. And for Jazz Inc., when you buy anything, it's already $3,000. And then obviously if he gets 1,000 orders, Then he'll throw in a little bit of extra here, a little bit of extra there, but it's already $3,000 just base. So I guess he didn't like that question, which is a valid question, but you guys forgot. Whoever asked him that question, you guys forgot the main reason why he's still alive right now. That's why you can't question him about stuff like that, because you guys forgot that he's a mom and pop. That's where they went wrong with the questioning. You can't question mom and pop. That's the problem. So that's why he got upset, because they questioned, how come you're charging $3,000 for a vehicle and these guys did more than you've ever done for a vehicle for $999? Again, valid question. What was his response? Anger. It's insane. It's insane. And you guys don't pick that up. You guys don't pick that up at all. And this is when I tell you, he's not stealing from you guys. He's not stealing, like literally stealing. No, he's taking advantage of anybody still buying all of that garbage. It's that simple. And anybody that says he's mom and pop is an asshole too. It's that simple. Because guess what? If he wasn't so greedy, okay, he can make his vehicles properly, limit them to a certain amount, give them that value by limiting them, numbering them, and you will never have a conversation, a bad thing heard about Jazz Inc. Because now you're focusing on a good product, a good base product to begin with, right? And then if you want to get fancy, then fine, get fancy. But focus on the base. Once you focus on the base, don't worry about anything else. You limit them. You become an exclusive company, right? You don't need to be for everybody. If you're so mom and pop, where people need to defend you with that excuse 24/7. Oh, well, he's mom and pop, but he makes the best stuff. Enough. So if he focused on making a good product, you limit them. All right, guys, we're only making 100. They're going to be, $1,500 each, $2,000. That's when it's justifiable that something's going to be $2,000, $3,000, because there's only going to be a certain amount. And you can say, well, he doesn't make, limitless amounts. He makes a certain amount. Yeah, but they're not limited. It's just whatever comes in. And I know this because when he has met whatever, quota he wants, then he says, oh, any other order, we'll add more shit to it. So he just keeps taking orders to make that money. So that's how I know. So he should really just focus on making a good vehicle, limiting the vehicle, numbering the vehicles, becoming something like Blitzway in the sense of you make you're focused on making vehicles to begin with. At least that's what you've been doing forever. Now, again, from the stream, I was told apparently he's moving away from vehicles because there's not much support. So he's ready to drop or unveil or talk about 4 to 6 figures this year. So what does that say? He's noticing that there's more profit to be made at $1,000 for 2 bullshit ass figures with a shitty diorama than it is to make you a big ass vehicle. So where is he headed? Where the profit is. So don't be surprised, because again, this came from his mouth. I'm not making this up. So don't be surprised if you don't start seeing as many vehicles anymore. If you start slowing down, because again, that's what he said. And if you start seeing more figures and more figures and more figures, understand where the profit is coming from. Understand that and that alone. Like I said, a company that has never made a figure to have the audacity to charge $1,000 for a figure is out of their mind. but you guys are in line waiting for it. God bless you. He already warned you that the figure wasn't moving because in the movie she didn't move. Get ready. It's insane. It's insane. But Blitzway doesn't have a box shake. No respect. I'm not buying the Blitzway DeLorean unless it's been fully fully tested. Unbelievable. If Yost isn't serving up to outsource production, skill manufacturing parts, then he shouldn't. Thank you. It's his fault and his fault only. But he blames it on Hot Toys. He blames it on this. He blames it on that. He blames it on everybody else. Disgusting. Fabulous. I'm always on point, Bradley. Always on point. Okay? Yo, he's going to have a tough time with that tumbler too. Correct. Now he's going to make a tumbler. Apparently RC, right, with the cannon. Good luck. Good luck. Nobody had a problem with Yost when he was a custom unlicensed diorama maker. When he switched from hobbyist to business, he became legitimate target open. Absolutely. Absolutely. And not only that, but the attitude, right? The arrogance, right? The I do no wrong. The don't question me. The if you question me, you're a hater. That is crazy. That is crazy. You know, it is crazy. Crazy, crazy. And that's what I'm saying. When you guys see him on streams, you guys, you know, whoever watches is, oh my God, look, wow. So many people here. Look at this. This is where to be. This is the right stream. They don't know shit. They don't know shit. They don't know shit. So he links to people who are going to lick his ass to push his product. So then the streamer gets his kickback, which is a free vehicle or a half-full vehicle, or like you heard with the other one, right? With the 89, people were getting 2. That's what it is. So how can you possibly believe anything that comes out of those streams? You can't, but people do. People do it all day long, every day, which is crazy. But it is what it is. It is what it is. DeLorean 6.0 RC what? Apparently what I heard was, well, what I was told was that the cannon from the tumbler. Remember that the camel tumbler in the Dark Knight Rises, one of them in one of the scenes pops out a cannon and starts like shooting. He's making that cannon, and I think he said it's coming with some type of like button, I guess, to make it pop like it did in the movie. Because remember, it was flush to the tumbler, and then it popped up and started shooting. So I think that's what he's trying to do. So I guess he's gonna have some type of mechanism to with a button or whatever. Again, that's what I heard. I don't know. That shaker sound like. Oh my God, Bradley! Disgusting.
How dare you! Yikes.
Brad, you sicko. The Subnautica fan, welcome. How are you? Welcome. Nice to see you. Let's say hello. Let's say hello. Guys, there's 40 of you guys in there. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. Thank you guys. Can't pay $2,000 for the 89 Jazz, so I'm good with my exactly. And it is not necessary. You don't need smoke coming out of no Batmobile, right? You don't need all this fancy stuff. You don't need an extra big Batmobile. I know his thing is movie accuracy, but even that is wrong. So makes no sense. Big Rip, my friend, welcome. Late again as usual. Bow. All right, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.